Oh my god.
Ian!
Chris.
What the fuck are you doing?
Looking for my Crite Night table.
You just missed the minute.
Ian, you missed the minute.
I was
an
paying
amazing
attention.
Ian, this minute ends on a fucking
There's some
cliffhanger.
pictures in here.
This is the year of Brad and the laws that he has to break or possibly not break.
You
Ian,
learned so much. Like, life is like a box of chocolates.
Ian, put the phone down. Ian, Aaron, in this minute, many things have transpired. Many things, otherworldly things, you could say. Well, not really, because they're all this world. Well, I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
We introduced Billy Zane last episode. Yes, he's back again in this episode.
Si, senor.
He has a stack of books. I assume that's homework, but that is insane amount of homework. We'll get to the shenanigans that go down, but I do want to really focus on, because I saw this detail and I think it's a sign of the times. Hold on. That's the carburetor. He was holding the carburetor.
Oh my god!
Wait right there!
He's working on the carburetor.
Did you see that? Dude, what is he studying for? Astrophysics? Did you see
Apparently.
all those books? Anyways,
Missed that Coke can.
missed the coke can.
Okay,
So
you
Charlie has fixed the
That's not that many books.
It was a lot of books, Ian.
Just because you didn't do your homework doesn't mean
Because I
there's a
can't
lot
read.
of books.
Charlie fixes the slingshot, which, I mean, like, what did he do? Like, with the slingshot, all you do is wrap it on the tongs. And,
Yeah, but I mean,
like,
you
what kind of
can't fix
science
the
is that?
carburetor either.
You can't fix the carburetor. He holds the carburetor, which to me looked like pretty good. Like, I've seen a lot of carburetors
Cursory glance, yeah.
from, like, a... Like, I've known a lot of carburetors in my day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, you know, but it's a pretty nice carburetor.
Cleaned a carburetor before.
Have you?
A lawnmower.
I believe it's called a lawnerator. Anyways, Charlie fixes the slingshot, and he takes an aim at what one could only surmise is a Coke bottle. It's not clear.
It's a Coke can.
It's not clear.
What he's aiming for?
Yeah, because to me, I thought he was going to shoot the car. You know?
Yeah.
But
I mean, what is his goal here, dude?
He's clearly going for
There's-
the Coke can.
there's many objects in this framing that he could be shooting at. Sure, the Coke can's in...
That's the intended goal. for sure.
That's in focus, but
Life
you have...
is like, slingshots are like a box of chocolates. You never know whose ass you're gonna hit.
Right, you got the old man's...
Spoilers.
Oh shit, sorry.
You got the old man's ass.
Right, well, there's multiple asses you can
You
hit.
got the daughter's ass,
You got
but
the ass of the Porsche.
for me, being
Car window is,
inspired, you know, like when you have... Let's talk about bulls. You know, bullfighting. The matadors with the red,
let's
and
do
it
that.
attracts the bulls.
Let's do that.
Immediately, my eyes are drawn to Billy Zane's swashbuckling belt that he has.
Oh, of course.
What is
Is that
that?
a ninja belt? Or is that like one of those dangling Chad?
Or is it like a
things?
a fireman's axe?
I thought it was a pirate belt. Either way, I thought maybe that's where it was headed.
Is it her father's rear intestines like coming out? What is going on?
Yeah, let's talk about this old man's ass, all right?
Very flat.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, overalls aren't that flattering.
Overalls aren't very flattering, but I would think like with all of his tinkering he does,
I think a girl in overalls can be pretty cute though.
he'd probably squat a lot, and like the glutamus would work on it. I don't know.
Glutamus,
Yeah, like he would. I thought he would have a rotund ass, and he doesn't. Frankly, I'm a little
He's working it off in the fields.
working all that ass off. So Charlie shoots this thing, and I was a little worried he was going to hit the new Porsche, but bam, square in the asshole, disappears up her ass. We don't know where it goes. She is upset about this.
Naturally. One does not typically like to be hit in the ass with a slingshot.
Nope, and she chases Billy. Nope.
We got to talk about the performances in this minute. Because I think we've got like some of the best facial acting from Charlie. Just the real intense, like pulling it back. He's got like some real like crazy eyes going on. Really tells you who he is. I think we already learned a lot about him just in the notion that he sleeps in the jail cells each night. Because the police aren't kindly upon him.
Do you think...
But when she gets hit too, the look on her face is pure, like, I'm gonna murder you.
I would think
And then she
getting hit
takes
with a
off.
rock from a slingshot. Pretty much.
She takes off with a pretty solid Ray run.
Look,
Was that what that was?
Yeah.
I don't watch
Look
Star
at
Wars.
that.
I think Charlie might come from rats.
Look at those brilliant what do you call that color of eye?
Hazel?
No, hazel's more brown, right?
Tulip?
I don't know. They're beautiful though. I'm lost.
But
in
look
those
at
eyes.
his... If you look, his ears are very
Yeah,
rat-shaped.
if you take out that looks a lot like Clint Howard.
Yeah. And you got the tooth gap.
The ears, if you do that, it's pretty good. So, some shenanigans between the brother and
take
sister.
off, man. She got some fucking jets.
As they do. Billy Zane grabs 42 notebooks.
Follows the dad for some
Yeah,
reason.
naturally follows the dad, yeah.
What I like about this scene is there's some good choreography. Because there's timing of the mom passing the door threshold, Brad dodging mom, and then the sister coming around the other side.
She's got the plate full of dishes.
She's just wrestling them dishes to give them all. But it is tea, it looks like. Midday tea.
What do you think she's
Where
taking
are we
those
at?
dishes?
Are we in France? Like, what is this?
Perhaps. Have you not heard of Second Breakfast, Chris?
And then, bam. Did you guys notice that in that sequence right below
that?
before? Watch. Just watch
What are we
1
looking
second.
for?
You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Bam.
Oh my god.
What do you guys see? What sticks out to you?
Dad's hat. We got the cow painting.
What is the cow painting about? Who has picked paintings of cows?
People who live in the country, man.
Why? You can look out your fucking window. Your window is a painting at that point.
You grew up in the suburbs, man. You don't get it, man. It's part of country life,
that's
man.
like growing up in the suburbs, and I have a picture of like whatever's in the suburbs.
I spent several years living in Columbia, and I have a painting of the Columbia-Wrightsville Bridge. I could walk 5 blocks
You
to
would be the
it.
kind of guy that does that.
You would be the kind
Yeah.
of. What's with these pillows? Who are they helping out?
We're getting into the pillows.
Who are
Those
they?
are not supportive in the
Those are not
slightest.
supportive. What do you do with those?
Those aren't pillows. Those are just some embroidery project she's working on. She's just putting them there for when she has a chance to sit and have a little
What do
bit
you think
of the
those
sew.
little things are? Are they
Okay.
cows too?
Well, see, this is why I think this might be a set. Because you see how?
Oh.
Let me get into this.
Okay.
You see, you have Brad came from behind the couch. There's clearly a chair behind the couch. There's clearly space behind this couch.
Sure.
You have a light and a telephone. Where are the wires going?
You can
'Cause
see the wire.
Yeah, they're going down, but they would be running across the floor, and people don't do that.
Oh.
Well, we've
Sorry.
got Dad's a tinkerer. He might have put some holes in the floor and run the cable down into the basement.
You can
Could
put
have
power
his
in the floor.
workshop.
He could have tinkered it.
Yeah.
I'll grant you that.
He's a handy man. Don't underestimate Dad's
Oh, we
ability
know
to
how
tinker.
handy he is. So does the
Oh,
mom. Yeah.
so does the mom. She does. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah,
He gets
yeah.
pretty handsy with her.
Yep.
Look, and you can
Look at
see.
that.
You can see they're very.
The facial acting
I think
is so solid.
is he checking out her ass?
No, he's ready.
He's angry.
He's yelling.
He's angry.
He's coming in to yell at the kids for running around chasing.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Facial acting is real solid in this scene.
Yeah.
Look at that. Finger point action.
Oh, you got to get the finger point.
Brad looking guilty
Yeah.
and pleading the fifth. Who knew he had a law degree at this point? Nobody knew.
Yeah, I mean, he'd grow up to be a lawyer in the Orville. Is that what his role is? He's
Yeah.
a lawyer? Don't check that.
And this
And
this
even as a kid, he had a strong interest in the law.
this fireplace behind him also very interesting. It's just like raw rocks
Yeah, and it looks
put together.
Looks pretty cool actually.
I'm not seeing like any sort of
Crevasse?
sealant. Yeah,
Oh, sealant.
you know what I mean? To
Yeah.
keep it together. It looks like it's
It's like your soul, it's just like black emptiness in between everything.
just held together there with love or something.
Yeah. Or
But
farts.
everybody knows exactly what scene they're in. Nobody's just standing there watching other people act. I like it.
Good movie.
And you still got the damn cow picture in the background.
The movie scene ends with Brad
Wrong with
pleading
cow-
the fifth,
Nothing wrong with cow
Cow
picture.
stole the
hanging
scene.
on what do you call that?
Winging a prayer?
Nope.
No.
We're you know when you don't know what's gonna come next.
Cliffhanger?
Cliffhanger. That's what we're hanging on. Oh, for that's
Sylvester
gonna do it.
Stallone. This has been a very special episode of Friday the 13th Part Crite. Jason takes Crite Hatton.
Oh man, this is why we stopped doing Crite.